When you go to downtown Cleveland, this is what you see each and every day. LeBron hovers over everyone, and that town loves him, and they love the Cavs. What do they have, like 7 different uniforms they wear? They have more merchandising going on in that town. Way to go, everyone. Welcome in. I know it's an afternoon start, but the house party is here. That's Kayte. I'm Coz. Kings are in Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers, and LeBron is always a topic of discussion whenever you play this team. He's such a great influence. But he had something a little controversial a couple of weeks back involving the way he played the game, right?
Yeah, actually it was a move. It was a very important shot at the end of the Washington game on January 4th. And here you see the play. And everyone in the world that has any sense in their head, I'm pretty sure, looks at that as a travel. Here you go. You see it slow motion. If you want to count the steps, 10, 9, 8. Okay, but anyway, and I don't know if you recall, but after he was like, no, that's a crab dribble. He was defending it.
I've heard this term, crab dribble.
His move.
Yeah.
That is not a crab dribble, LeBron.
I've never heard of the crab dribble.
That is what you call a bust through, and I'm going to show you a bust through, but I'm going to show you a crab dribble too. And a lot of people don't know the term because it's kind of, I guess, players and coaches use it a little bit more. Crab dribble is actually a dribble that post players use because the whole point of it, if I start from the block here, I'm here, catch the ball, crab dribble. One quick, two-handed dribble. That's a crab dribble.
Well, then he didn't do a crab dribble.
No, he didn't.
That wasn't a crab dribble.
So you catch the ball, you want to keep it low, but you want to make space. So you step and you go up.
There.
And you can go up with the hop like I did just now, or you can go up.
And let's say you got a defender on you and he's right here. What is the importance of the crab dribble? What does it do?
Because it lets you make space from your defender, but if you have people that are digging down, other people, it keeps it low and keeps you from getting it stolen.
And it's a power move.
It's a power move.
It's certainly a power move.
Crab dribble because it's two-handed, real quick, low to the ground.
And mainly big players down low, trying to get, and it even gives you a little bit of leverage as you come down and you really go up.
Yes, and
now,
it also carries your momentum.
And we also hear big players don't put it on the floor, but it's not like a high dribble. You're down here. No one's going to get down there and steal that.
And a crab dribble usually is below your knees.
You're coming down here like that.
Keep below your knees. So the bust through.
Artis Gilmore was the best crab dribbler in the history of the NBA.
The bust through, which is really what LeBron was using, is really more of something a guard uses. And a lot of times, say you have a defender here, and you're trying to go through, you make it. That's a bust through.
That's a bust through.
Kevin uses it quite a bit. So you take a dribble, and you have to land 2 foot on both feet.
That was
We've
my
talked
question.
about this before.
Yes.
We've talked about this before. That is why LeBron's was a travel. He did not land 2-footed, and he did a step into it. So he really took 3 steps and didn't land on 2 feet, which is what he had to do in that situation.
Is that somewhat of a power move on the bust through? It's not a delicate move right there.
It's not delicate. It's a power move, but it's also one just to protect it. If you want to see, let's look at the clip one more time.
Yeah. Let's see what he does here.
Okay. See how he's got 2 defenders. As this other help is going to come, that's why he uses the bust through. Okay. So he rips through like that.
Okay. We got it. So there you have it. The 2 moves for you big players. Make sure you go for that crab dribble, which is down low. And then if you're coming from the perimeter, it's a pretty strong move, but you have to land on
both feet.
All right.
Simultaneously, mind you. It's not
not like this.
Yeah.
Not like you're doing the cowboy, right? Which is what I like to do when I'm dancing. Let's go to the prognostication. LeBron has been the topic of discussion tonight. Go to the question then. How many points will LeBron James score on this evening? I think he's not going to play a lot of minutes tonight. He's going to score 22. I think he scores 22. Your thoughts?
I'm going to say that he is going to play maybe not a ton of minutes, but he's going to do significant damage. And I went for 34, I believe.
Wow, that's over his average. And what does the Crew say? Crew's on an unbeatable win streak here. Yeah,
I know.
27.
Again, it's because there's so many of them. They get to collectively come to a conclusion.
Okay.
Yeah, but at least we can judge it tonight. It's a statistical thing.
That's not one that you're going to be able to gauge, right?
How many times are you going to show the head coach? No.
Chris Webber's jersey gets retired, but...